Pickleball lovers, do you have trouble against bangers? Are you popping the ball up? And are they making you look bad? Are they hitting you? You let me know. And pickleball lovers, don't forget to have a good day.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
I'm going to go over the steps to block effectively against bangers. Then I'm going to give my personal opinion, right? Because everyone gives these steps. 1, paddle out in front. Everyone really knows that, right? Paddle out in front. We don't want to what? Swing. Because when we bring that paddle back, right? What happens when we come forward? It pops up, right? So what do we want to do? And this is my experience, right? See this hand right here. No one understands this point. I've tried to tell so many people. This balances you so you can get this hand farther out in the kitchen. I have nothing on my hand, thank God. But what I'm saying is, this is so important, right? Right? Like I'm a knight fighting someone, and I can get farther out in the kitchen, and this helps me block against bangers. I hope that makes sense, because you have no idea how crazy I've been going, because no one really understands this, because we don't want to take the paddle back, because when we do, we come forward, it pops up.
To dream, believe in strength, now I'm the...
Is this a good block by Mark? Because it probably brought the banger into the kitchen, right? It didn't pop up. It probably landed into the kitchen and worked, right? He has nice soft hands. He could have been a little farther out. That offhand could have been a little farther, but it works.
I'm not even on step 2. Another thing people do, right? They bring it back in a downward motion. What's going to happen? They're going to go in an upward motion. So what do I do? Start here, right? We're starting here. We don't have this crazy take back. We start here. But how do we start there? Oh my God, I love this left hand so much. I really do. But this is keeping me balanced so I can go out in the kitchen and I'm not swinging. I made that twist video. No one understood that. I made the core video, like kind of shift your core so we can keep that paddle out in front. I've talked way too long already. Let me keep going. Number 2, anticipate. Mark Napotovich wrote this list. He's a senior pro. He sent it to me, and he goes, make a video. It's like 7 points with 2 words. That's it, Mark. But I understand.
I was an ordinary boy.
I love how you didn't go too far out in the kitchen, right? The sweet spot is about 1.5 feet in front of you, and you crushed it. You're relaxed. You can have your offhand a little farther out towards the fence so we can get farther out in the kitchen with the other hand. Balances everything. That's all I'm saying.
3, don't back up. Yeah, it is so true, right? Because when we back up, what do? We're falling back already, and this angle might pop up a little, right? So if we're falling back and taking a lot of those small steps, we're in trouble. What I would suggest, if you hit a really short return and you know that's coming extremely hard at you, like it's coming extremely hard at you, you can take a quick, maybe hop back, not even hop, like 2 big steps back, right? But we need to be set when the other person is hitting. When I'm coaching, the main thing I see is this. Right? Small steps back, and then you can fall too. So maybe 1 or 2 big steps back, we get set, we're dynamic, and we're balanced. 4, keep your hands semi-relaxed when we're doing that block, right? Against bangers. Why should we keep it semi-relaxed? So we can absorb some pressure, right? So if the ball's coming really hard, I have a really loose grip. But if it's not coming super hard, firm, right? And I'm not swinging, right? This brings about the whole concept about grip pressure. I utilize grip pressure and I don't swing to see how far or soft I want the ball to go.
Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout the ground.
Channel your inner child today, Mark Napotovich, because this is a good segment. It really is. And take a look. Is this a good block? That offhand is stabilizing him. He's balanced. He blocks it at the bangers. What? The what? The feet. You got it. You know it. You know how to do it. And we're going to get it done today because it's going to be a good day. One more time. That offhand could be a little farther towards the fence.
5, and this is actually a very good point. Our opponents serve. We return. We want to keep them back, right? But what should we do sometimes? Drop it in the kitchen, right? Bring those bangers to the kitchen once in a while. Other than that, hit it at the feet deep, right? But once in a while, maybe every 4 or 5 points, do this. Bring them into the kitchen. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. They're bangers. They don't like dinking by definition. They don't like dinking by definition. I love it. Number 6, and I italicize this and highlight it. Do not swing. At 6, don't swing. Number 7, try to get the ball to the opponent's backhand. Most bangers have these huge forehands, huge, right? And the backhands aren't as big. I mean, it might be pretty good, but I would like my chances getting the ball to the backhand. Blocking the ball, back to the backhand, not swinging, holding this hand up, and looking a little funny, but it works. It really does. Number 8, and let's spend an hour on it, because it will really help you win tournament games, because all amateur players do this way too much. If it's high, let's not hit out balls just for today. If we could do that, that would be incredible just for today. Because hitting out balls is what bangers love, right? Once they see you hit that first out ball, it's over because they can do anything. They look a lot faster, right? We're hitting these out balls. We're swinging too much. We're falling apart inside, and we don't have to today. So don't hit out balls, and don't forget to check this video out. It was so good. It was actually a really good video. But before you leave, and I would like you to click, let me ask you one more question. Was this video good? Because leave your comments. Because if it wasn't good, I do want to get better. And I don't want you to forget to have a good day, because that's why I do this, and I love it. I love it, so don't forget to have a good day.